What's good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and today, this video, I'm making it so I could address a lot of nonsense and allegations that's been happening towards me consistently throughout Tekken 8. There's a lot of people spreading nonsense, lies, dumb rumors, and just trying to tarnish my name and my character. So I decided to make this video to tell people what's good. My streaming community, my Twitch community already knows what's good, but I wanted to make this video in general, you know, to talk about these things because there's a lot of nonsense going on. First of all, as you guys know, I've done just like one donation drive, right, for Evo Japan. We did not reach it, of course, so I ended it. There's a couple of people that are mad and saying that I pocketed the money. Oh, you didn't go to Evo. Obviously, I didn't go to Evo. We didn't meet the donation drive. And I've done donation drives before and we never reached it, you know? And I guarantee the person that's complaining about it didn't even support. So we didn't reach the donation drive, so I couldn't go. I can't go to a tournament we don't meet the donation drive. That's one. That's two, is really, like, you guys are so toxic. Saying I pocketed the money and I did this and that. I don't even do donation drives like that. The only reason why I did them is because people really want me to be at these events and I don't really want to be at these events. You guys want me to go. I don't have passion in competing whatsoever. I like making content and I like streaming and that's it. I don't really care for competing. The reason why is because it's stuff like this. The community is way too toxic and y'all always come up with nonsense or just toxic in general. So that rumor is a false. You could check my archives. We didn't reach the donation goal. Japan is extremely expensive. I couldn't go. We didn't reach the donation drive. I canceled it. That's that. Second, the random troll that's been going around Twitter consistently for like 12 years. It's been that long. That guy's been going ham for like 12, 13 years. Saying, you know, I robbed grandmas off a gunpoint in the Bronx with a gun at gunpoint. If I was doing that, I would be locked up. 2, I've never owned a gun. 3, you can't own a gun in New York. So that rumor is like one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. But he's literally spreading that and he's extremely racist, saying I should get deported and all types of stuff. And that other thing that he's talking about that happened like 12 years ago, oh, he robbed a single mom and all this other stuff and blah, 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 and all this stuff. I've explained this story many times already of what happened. I got sponsored by this person. They sent me to this tournament. They sponsored me. I didn't steal from them. I didn't take any money from them. They booked the flight, sent me to the tournament. The tournament was a scam. Nobody won any money at that tournament. Obviously, I had no bread, no money. The only reason why I accepted the sponsorship, the only money I was making back then, tag to whoever, was from tournaments. So I had no money. So, and I really loved attending tournaments. I was really excited about tournaments. Tournaments was my passion. I loved it. I just loved to compete. So of course, if somebody came and was like, yo, you want me to sponsor you for this tournament? Of course I was going to say yes. So I agreed to it. And then, of course, the person came at me and expected me to reimburse them all for everything plus more, which I said no because I don't have the money and I wasn't going to have any kind of money for a long time because I was a full-time pro. So the person went around and told people that I stole from them and I stole their money and everything, which is nonsense. When you sponsor somebody, that's on you. You sponsor them and you send them to a tournament. It's not a loan shark thing or nothing like that. So this crazy guy spreading some stuff that I stole from this person, and they made it all single mom you stole from her, and they just spread that for years and years and years, which is why a lot of new gen players got beef with me because they believe that nonsense. I'm just telling you straight up, I have no money. I just took the sponsorship because I really loved it going to tournaments. And then it just turned into some crazy nonsense thing, you know, where obviously I couldn't give anything because I didn't have any bread or nothing like that. And it just turned into, oh, you stole, you this and that. And it just became too crazy. So ever since that situation, I just lost interest in competing because I felt like competing is way too toxic And I feel like a lot of people are just trying to get something out of you or make you seem a certain way, you know. So I was like, I might as well not compete. Competing's too toxic. So now that I did these donation drives, I see the feedback I'm getting from some weirdos, or that you pocketed the money and this and that, is way too toxic for me. So like I said, when it comes to competing, I only did it a few times for you guys. You guys want it. I do not want this. I think it's too toxic. I have other hobbies besides Tekken. I like collecting figures. I love watching films. I love playing different games. There's a lot of things I like to do. I like to go out and eat, go out to new places. Tekken is not my only passion. A lot of you guys are really upset that I made a figure unboxing video. I like figures, and it's not the first figure unboxing video I have made in my channel. I've made multiple figure unboxing videos on my channel, which you can see if you follow me and subscribe for me for a long time. So to say, oh, you pocketed the money and bought figures. Dude, I've been buying figures for a very long time. It's one of my hobbies. I love collecting figures. It's just what I do. It's just one of the things I do. So to get mad at me because I have different hobbies besides Tekken is really weird of you guys. Extremely weird. There's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in this community, man. It's way too toxic, man. With the ESL thing too, that they didn't let me play in the top 8 even though I qualified and registered and everything. That also made me feel like, what the hell is the point of competing if this is going to happen to me? So a lot of bad things have been happening, and all these stuff has been really messing with my mental health, obviously. You know, I'm trying to feel better. I'm still grinding. I'm still streaming. I'm still making content. You know, I'm still doing all of this despite of all the things I'm going through right now. And I'm a lot older now, so, you know, I have a lot of knowledge and things. I've been through a lot body-wise. You know, I'm older. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying? So I've been through a lot, man. When I used to travel back then, I used to take 24-hour bus trips on buses every single day, bro. Every month to go to a tournament with no sleep, only like 50 bucks, 60 bucks in my pocket just to go to these tournaments and prove that I was good. I used to do that all the time, every single time, bro. I had back surgery, everything. I had scoliosis, everything, bro. And that shit still affects me to this day. I have a bad back, bad leg, all that shit. And I went through all that pain to prove that I was one of the best players, bro. To prove that I was the best player. I did that for years and years and years and years, bro. So you can't blame me for me just wanting to make content, stream, and do something new for myself. You guys are way too toxic, and I feel like you guys don't really know what I went through. I've literally had nothing, and I still went out there and proved myself. And I took any help that I could from anybody, even if people were just helping me just because I was a no-name to get something out of me. I learned that the hard way, which is why I don't associate with nobody. I don't like asking for help, and I just make my content and streaming and content. That's what I like to do. That's literally what I like to do. That is my thing, you know. So if you like my content and if you like my stream, you already know what to do. So this is just what I want to do. I want to stream. I want to make content. That's my passion. I love talking to people. Like I said, Twitch changed my life. If it wasn't for Twitch, I want to be able to play games, because the FGC, when it came to traveling and playing the pro tournaments, it wasn't doing anything for me. It was too toxic. I was spending way too much money. I was playing with my heart out. You know what I'm saying? And people treat you differently too. When you win, people love you. When you stop, people don't mess with you. People are really fake, man. People treat you differently because if you're a champion or not. I've known that because I was a scrub before, then I turned mid player, then I turned into a top player. I was a bunch of different players in every generation, bro. And people treat you differently just because of that. And, you know, I gained a lot of success from streaming and making content. A lot of people are really mad at me because of that. Oh, you don't attend this event, you don't do this event, so we hate you. You know what I'm saying? They should wish better for me, because I was one of the first people to really travel and go out there and place in tournaments and win. And I was beating international players and everything. Like, I was really going in. I had real passion for the FGC. People only play for clout now. Back then, there was no clout. When I was traveling, no clout. I won $200, $300 for winning majors. No clout. I did it because I loved the game. Even when I went out for 7, I did it because I loved to play at a competitive level. It had nothing to do with the clout I was gonna get, because clout is whatever. You know, clout is whatever. I always did this for the passion of the game, despite the pain I was in, despite all the negativity I had to deal with in this community. I did what I had to do, and I'm still doing what I gotta do. So I just wanted to make this video to address a lot of nonsense that's been going on. in the community about a bunch of lies and stuff, because there's a lot of lies that's been going on. Also, another lie that I've heard about me not paying back in money matches, that's bull. I've won just about every single money match I've played, and I've never lost a money match. I'm just keeping it real. And if I did give the person the money, but I've never played a money match and not pay somebody. That's like complete lies. A lot of people just like making lies about stuff, like a bunch of lies, but I think they just say stuff like that to try to, just to try to get something to make people not like somebody. Like, people are just corny in this community. So I just want to make this video to address all these stuff. I feel like you guys need better hobbies. Y'all need to stop hating. And I just need to address this. So I appreciate everybody that supports me and everybody that sticks by me. So I just want to make this video to clear a lot of stuff. So if y'all still mess with me, check out, like the video, share it, subscribe. Check out my Twitch channel, fightinggm_Tekken. And that's it for this, man. I just had to make this video to address a lot of things, because a lot of you dudes just be talking just to talk nonsense. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.